All right, let's get ready for some Minecraft. Just let me check. Let's see if all the streams are coming online and everything. Looks like uh, we are on a few different ones. So YouTube, we're online, and not just online. We also have the vertical view now, which is nice. Over Twitch, let me see if we're online over here. Yeah, it looks like the session just started, so we're good to go. Live is excellent, it looks like. Let me see. It still shows offline. Let me refresh this real quick. And yep, we're online. Good, good, good. And then let's check out Kick because we just got Kick. So we got Kick a few days ago, but I want to see if we're able to go live, and it looks like we are. All right, guys. I'm happy to be streaming for you guys today. Even though no one's in chat yet, but hey, we'll wait for you guys to come in and check out the stream. Hopefully, what Minecraft says here isn't exactly what it means. I died to a creeper last stream. Kind of just cut it short. It was just a test stream that I was doing on just a test world. But yeah, then my first couple streams was also in the test world. I'm not sure if I want to stick to one world or not yet. Still working on all the quirks and whatnot. But let's go ahead and get in there. So I deleted the other world just because I wanted to start something new. So let's go ahead. We know we're going to do hardcore. So you can't respawn if you die. So no respawning. It's a one life type of thing. Let's see how many days we could go with it. I've heard a lot of people doing, or I've seen a lot of people doing 100-day challenges. Not sure if I'm going to be doing that anytime soon, but I will be streaming. I'll try to stream every day after work type of thing, because I do work, 6 days a week, 12-hour shifts. So let's go ahead and set this up. Usually my streams are probably going to be after maybe 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. Mountain time. So it'll be 6 p.m. Pacific time right now, unless they do the whole daylight savings time thing. But let's see how that goes. That would be, what is it? If it's 6 p.m. Mountain, well, is it Mountain time? I believe so, because Texas, and then over in Florida, it'd probably be 2 hours ahead. So it'd probably be 8 o'clock over there in Florida when I start. Or New York, all those areas, the East Coast of the United States. I am in the U.S. I'm U.S. based. And then if we do get some Spanish-speaking, chats, I don't mind them. We do English. We could do Spanish. Unfortunately, I do not speak any other languages besides those for now. I've been learning a little bit of Arabic and some other ones, but we'll get into that later on. Let's see. So for world name, I'm not even sure. I guess I'll just do Audacious World 1. All right. Or should I do seasons? Or tries? Let's see. Try 1. Ooh. Okay, no, never mind. Audacious. World 1. 001. There you go. Because there's probably going to be more than just one. Hardcore. We'll go ahead, check all this. Generate structures on, of course. Let's go to more. Let's go some game rules. All the game rules, I don't mind them. Just leave it as is. Nothing's gonna be changed. We're gonna be doing a vanilla run. As you can see, it does say modded on the bottom of my screen over here. When I go back to the title screen, you'll see that. But experiments don't need, data packs don't need. I'm a little I have a stuffy nose because just ate some aguachiles, so that it was hot. It was spicy. All right, here we go. So hardcore world, and we are ready. How about we create this world? Oh, mods. So I am using the Prisma launcher. The only mods I do have are the zoom mod, just a zoom, and then what's the other one I have that I don't remember what it was. Let me see if I could actually see it. I don't think I can, but since this thing's running, let's see. So I do have the zoom mod, and then show durability. And for the shader pack, I am using complementary shaders, and it's the reimagined, not the unbound. So, all right, let's go ahead and start it off. Hopefully, we spawn in a good spot. Let's go Plains Biome or Taiga, either one. Oh, nice! I called it Taiga. Taiga, I love these trees. This is probably one of my favorite woods, just because it's a little bit darker. It's a darker colored tree. They're picking up do a reset. I don't like when that happens. All right, well, let's get going. First things first, let's get some wood. Whatever this tree gives me is going to be fine enough. I don't need all that much wood. A little bit of dirt's fine. All right, let's go. Let's see if we can get... In comes my wife. Hopefully soon we'll be playing together. Again, I need to get myself my computer. Probably the next week or two, I'm gonna be getting my beast computer. Not sure if to go with desktop or laptop. I think I'm gonna go laptop just because of mobility. I could go to the kitchen and stream there, go to the living room, stream there. You know, right now I'm in my bedroom, so just chilling here streaming. It's a little bit more comfy. So here we go. Let's go over here. Let's see if this thing dropped anything. So these trees are good, so we could take the saplings. Any apples would be good to start with. Let's see, you got that tree, got that tree. These trees are a little too high up. I don't know if I should get these. I don't like leaving trees floating in the air. It's one of my pet peeves, I guess. But maybe the music's a little too loud. Let's check that out. Go to options, video setting, no, audio music. Okay, so it's at 10. Maybe if I do 5 to bring it down a little bit. But I like the Minecraft music. I know I could do like a music stream type bot thing or whatever. Nah. You know, maybe get some AC/DC, Metallica, or I don't know. Maybe some Queen for Mohican. Hopefully he pops in one day and we'll do a stream together. But for now, it's just gonna be me by my lonesome. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Get a few more of these. Just to have. There. It'll be fine. Oh, wow, I'm in a mountainous area. What is over there? I'm way up high. So this is the zoom mod I have. I just press C and I can see all the way out there. And again, I like this complementary shader. Excuse me. Now you, my buddy, are going Well, this is a nice little small tree. I like to get at least 24 minimum wood logs, basically. So that way I have enough wood, like to cave and whatnot. And then I also like when I first start off. When I first start off with the pickaxe, and you'll see right now what I mean. When I first start off with my first pickaxe, I use my wooden pickaxe until it's like fully used. I don't, use it as fuel. I make sure it gets, the respect the wooden pickaxe deserves. And that's because, of course, it doesn't, not supposed to be meant for killing pigs, but wrong place, wrong time, piggy. All right, let's go. I don't know which way to go, though. Which way should we go? I do need cobble, so I'm going to have to go down this hill sometime, somewhere. But I do want to see what's over here. Oh, and as you can see, there's 3 sheep here. That's another one of my rules, where even if I do have 3 wool, I got the brown wool, gray wool, and all that. Even though I do have the wool available to make, that is nice. All right, cool. Let's do it. Let's get some cobblestone. Oh, and as I was saying, sorry about the stutter there. Even though I do have the 3 wool, what I do is, I guess I used it all up on killing mobs. Well, at least I used it a little bit for what it was intended for. Let's go ahead and upgrade. Welcome, welcome, my lovely stone pickaxe. Let's go ahead and get some protection as well. Might as well. Is it foggy? That's kind of weird. Thought I had fog turned down a lot more than what it was. I'd have to look into that later. But yeah, let's get some cobble. We don't need a lot of it. I haven't made an axe yet. Let me open this up, turn that off. Go ahead and make an axe. I usually use the axe just for my crafting table or for wood when I'm gathering more wood resources. This place is nice. Do we have coal? We do have coal over here. Look at this. Yes. I'll take it. Give me all the coal. Yo, look at chat. What's up? How's it going, Peyton? Welcome to my stream. I'm just gonna stream something like kind of chill. Sorry I wasn't looking at chat. I was kind of just mumbling and rambling on. Hopefully it's working because I got I'm using something to stream all three chats, so hopefully it goes. Let's see. Yeah, welcome Peyton. Thank you for coming in. I guess that helps the algorithm if like more people join or there's more people here and stuff like that. So let's see. That's nothing. That's nothing. 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 Nope. Nothing. Well, that's sad. I do have ores, like shining ores and whatnot. So you should, well, I should be able, we should be able to see. Killed this last time. Not this time, dude. Thank you for the resources. Usually in hardcore mode, there's like 2 at a time, so his buddy should be somewhere on here. If not, he could go kick rocks. Let's see. We do want to get out of the forest. Excuse me. We do want to get out of the forest just because more mobs are in the forest and it's harder to PvE with them in the forest. So I tend to try to. Did I just miss that? Oh, parkour. Let's get some more. You can never have enough coal. I do have a little bit of leaf litter. I guess I could use as furnace fuel for the first batch, but it's kind of weird. I haven't seen any copper. But let's go. Alright. If I don't grab these, my son will kill me. So I'll get 4. I don't need that many. And then let's see. Are there any flowers around? Sometimes there's biomes that don't spawn that, so I got a little bit of that. Let's go ahead. Make ourselves 2 furnace. And another crafting table. The reason why I always do 2 furnace and another crafting table is because when I pick up this crafting table, it's already where it's supposed to go. So now, let's swap those out. We're not where we're supposed to be. Which is bad because as long as there's no drowns around this area, we're good. Especially the ones with the tridents. That'd be good for more food. That's a noise I've never heard before. Because it's one of the chickens. That was weird. That one. That noise. That is a weird chicken noise. I do not like it. Are you making that weird noise? Weird. Alright. Anyways. Let's go back over here, check on our food situation. I am gonna need let's throw that in there. Throw that in there. And I am not gonna skip the night. The first night should not be skipped. Just something that I believe needs to be part of your journey. So, and then it makes it easy for you to get. See, here comes a zombie already. Makes it easy for you to get. Come on. I ain't going in the water for you. You can turn into a. Well, if he turns into a drown, he might spawn with a trident. I don't know if they do that or not. You know what? Come on. Let's go. And then for those new at Minecraft, you could go ahead and kill the fish and get food that way too. But sometimes they're a little quicker than I am. Let me go ahead get half of this here. Put that in there because we are gonna need righteous. Where's he at? Another one trying to be drowned? Really? That sounds like a baby zombie. There's 2 zombies down there. As soon as this gets cooked, we're gonna start moving anyways. There you go. There's our drowns. Oh, there's another one. Swim a little bit faster. A lot of skeletons over there. You know what? Let me eat before I continue doing that. Let's regen a little bit. Got anything down here? No. Alright. We got everything we needed from that. Let's put this down. Let's make a boat. Oh, I hear another guy. Another one coming. Yeah, oh, he's over there. Alright, any spiders spawn near me? No. Let's run on land for a little bit. Let's see if there's any spiders. Hey, look who it is. That's not a creeper. This is a double trouble. All right. Oh. Wow, they really did a number on that one. Almost had it. Get a few more of those. I don't have a shield, so going against these skeletons is gonna be a little too tough. You know what? Where'd he go? There. Hey! Try to get me now. Let's see if we can do this. Drive by. No, we can't. Anyways, it looks like there's a clearing over here this way. Yeah, that mountain was huge. Spawn. So I was talking to some streamers not too long ago. Let's see if we can get it on this guy. Nope. Missed. So I was talking to some streamers. I was on somebody else's stream. There we go. That's what we're talking about. And they were looking for a cherry blossom biome. Alright, come here, creepers. I need you to let me grab that string. And then route. Hey, hey. The jukes. Yeah, so my mission on this stream, I think we're gonna go find a cherry blossom biome. They didn't believe me it was true that there's an actual cherry blossom biome. What am I talking about? Biome. And I see some jungle over there. Let's see. Usually if I'm in a plains biome, I don't really build a boat. Is that a village? Looks like there's too much light on that side. Might be a village. But this is a little bit more of a flatter area. I'm probably gonna go the other way. It's a mangrove, I think, over there. Get some mud blocks. You know what? This seed's kind of looking pretty good. But yeah, I was talking to them and they were telling me that maybe the cherry biome was fake just because they haven't come across one. I think it was their second time playing Minecraft. They were veteran players. It's just that, you know, it's been a while since they played. And it's pretty cool. You know, I don't know if I should send you over to them or give you their information, but I'll ask them first. That way you guys could go check out their streams as well. But yeah, I'm gonna find the cherry blossom biome. See how there's like hilly areas here? There's this hill right here, and then there's this hill. Usually the new biomes, what is it? The pale oak forest will spawn in places like this. Like, I have a spear. Yeah, you don't want to go against those guys with spears if they have not without a shield. So it's about to be daytime anyways. I think that's the fish I killed. We were right here, not too long ago. But yeah, I want to go this way because of the hills, more mountainous areas. Might have that cherry blossom biome we're looking for. That's our first goal of the stream, is find that place. And of course survive. Because, well, it is hardcore. I got one life, and as soon as we find that cherry blossom biome, we'll go ahead and base. We'll start doing our first little base. What I do want to check out as well is I want to see if chat is working, because I think there's only one chat. I saw someone on YouTube pop on here. It's Peyton. Oh, I don't know if he's the one still watching. Hopefully. What is that? Did I switch my sword? I didn't throw anything. Oh, it's just a tree. Yeah, we're gonna find that cherry blossom biome. Cherry blossom biome. It's a tongue twister for me. Cherry blossom biome. And then with the Zoom chat or the Zoom, probably gonna make it a little bit easier. Second favorite wood right here, dark oak wood. I don't think we're gonna stop for any right now, not yet. Just because we're gonna do the cherry blossom biome first. Then we can come back to this area. And speak of the devil, pale oak biome right up there. Should we go check it out real quick? Let's go check it out, chat. Let's go check it out. So these pale oak biomes, I guess, have that new mob, the creaking, which is kind of like the nurses from Silent Hill. I don't know if you guys ever played Silent Hill or not, but you could hear the creaking. You hear that? None of them spawn until nighttime, but during the day, see how the music just faded away? You'll be able to listen to the creaking right now. Let's see if we could get... Oh, there you go. Hear the creak. This wouldn't be a bad place to base. I got some mossy cobblestone. Got the large taiga trees, the large biome. Wood for days. This isn't a bad place. Yeah, I would like to make a nice little log cabin right here. And then there's 2 other biomes that are new as well, besides the pale and the cherry blossom. But those are cave biomes, and usually it's more prevalent in this biome to find a azalea tree. I think I'm saying it right. It's azalea or azalea. And when you find one of those trees, if you dig all the way down, never dig straight down, but make a little staircase down, you're able to find the lush cave biome, the cave biome. Go ahead and get more pork chops. Why not? You walked right into that, buddy. You walked right into it. You were destined to become bacon. What's over here? Oh, that's a nice hole. Get some iron, maybe. But right now, we're not going to go caving. We are going to find that biome. So, if they do watch my stream, hopefully, they'll see that the biome is real. It's a real biome. Bunny. Let's see. There's more pale oak over there. I got string, right? Okay. Let me face that way real quick. Boop. The Epic Bundle. One of my favorite additions to Minecraft. If you pick it up, boop, all this stuff. All this random. Well, you can right click and you can drop it, or you could click on something, it'll pick it up. Or you could scroll wheel and right click it to take it out if you need to, which is pretty cool. But yeah, the oak log right there. I like to keep everything kind of organized. I do the sword, pickaxe, axe, crafting table, and furnace. I'll move these things over as I get more tools or weapons, but I tend to do that. Let's see, I got 2 white and 2 gray. So if you find another sheep, we'll go ahead and make a bed. For now, let's go ahead and we survived the first night, so we don't have to worry about my rule anymore. But like I said, I do have that rule that for myself, that the first night you should at least look at what happens at night the first night. See the dangers that you're gonna go through the first night. Should be a requirement for everybody. Anyways. That's just my take on Minecraft. Classic Minecraft. Let's see. Do I fit? I do not fit. Let's make one more. Hold up. Alright. Like I said, this biome it's mountains like those that have the cherry blossom biome normally. So that's what we're looking for. Little hills, little mountains, plateaus, you could say. And if we find a village, as I say that, we'll go towards that village. Because that way I don't have to make a bed. Ouch. And let's see if they got anything else, any resources that we could use. Random floaty block out in the middle of nowhere. And this is basically completely vanilla. I did play Bedrock for a while, and there's a few Bedrock mods. There you go. Got my white wool. Make that bed. There's that crafting table. Pork chop. Bed. Oh. And what was I talking about? Looks like an ice spike biome. I don't like the snow here in Minecraft for some reason. What was I talking about? Oh. I'm very, how do you say? I like playing my own way, but hey, if you're in chat, you want to suggest something, have me do something, go ahead, suggest it, man. Or, whoa, man. That rock cod, yeah. I need another bundle for shinies. Some diamonds, all my valuable stuff. I'll probably end up sleeping in this village, so. Let's see if this guy had a... I'll leave you to it. So usually these with single doors, well, these double doors are the good ones, but usually those you see single doors, they usually don't have chests in them. But when you find these double door ones, see, we got chests. Let's go ahead and put that in there, and then I think I have. All right. Let's kick him out. You can just right click the bed. You don't have to hit him. That way you don't have the iron golem on you. Get off me, kid. He's all jumping around. Okay. Like I said, double doors. Chest. Isn't that nice? And if you double click, you could grab everything there. Definitely take the book. Apples. Emeralds. A lot of potatoes. I definitely will take the chests. Where's the chest there? Put those in there. See, and this is how I keep my organization to the max. So this is not a bad place to base either, because the village is pretty much flat. I like when they're flat villages and not like on the edge of a mountain. Even though it does give the village a little bit of texture, you could say. Or definition. Well, I also have a way that I eat my things. I usually go bread first, or I have cooked cod, fish, and then I'll go to my meats, and it's usually mutton, pork chop, then steak. Steak being the last. Just because I don't know. Bacon before beef, or bacon goes on beef. There's another chest. Let's go ahead. Ooh, leather pants. See, and that's why I have the durability mod. I know what that was a cheap chest. A poor chest. Can I get in there? No. I know in Bedrock you can get into those. I'm pretty sure you should be able to get into them here too, but you could get in there and like if you have potions, you could use. You could just dip yourself in there and you use the potion up. All right. Do you have carrots? There we go, carrots. And I'll trade you for potatoes. How about it? I don't need that many potatoes. I'm trying to take my... He is trying to take my seeds. How about I give you half these? Well, I only got one potato left. Did you just jump on it? Oh, here, you can have the potatoes. I don't need those. I just wanted the carrots. I kind of prefer carrots. Beets. Because I think you can give... You know what? I'll take one of the potatoes. The reason why I'll take a potato, because potatoes are good to feed the pigs. Another 2 chests right there. And then also beetroot. Beetroot's good for the pigs. See, now it's time for that stone hoe. We'll move that over, move this over. Beetroot seed, why not? Let's just take it. And then... What else we got? Okay. I try to never forget my crafting table, but that's not a guarantee. A lot of people do have a lot of crafting tables running around. I should set up that betting thing where it says on Twitch. I think it's Twitch that has it. How much, like, you guys think how speedrunning would be gone? I don't speedrun, but if I did speedrun, you'd be gone. Let's see. I don't need the iron yet. Well, actually, you know what, buddy? You know what, my friend? You know what? You know what? I'm gonna have to get rid of you. I do need that iron. I do need the iron, and you know why? I need a shield. I could just go caving, but I might as well make the shield now, right? It's a sad day for you guys, for you villagers, but let's see, where is... Did he drop the poppy? He didn't drop the rose? A rose from him? How many iron did you drop? 3. Nice. Okay. So I could make... Let's put the potato in there. I could make my iron... No, I need a shield. I definitely need a shield. I don't think I have enough planks. And will that make it? Yes. That'd be enough planks. And then planks right there. Boom. Alright, let's put that shield on. That's gonna increase our odds of surviving. Alright, so I know there's this mountain here. There's that mountain over there. But I don't think that has any... You know what? Let me finish. I did make a bed, right? Yeah, I have a bed. So I don't need to take anything from the villagers. And then the wheat's always welcome. It's food. Food for my travels. See, the fishermen sometimes have his barrels. He gets out here then. There he is. That have nothing in them. But sometimes their fisherman house has a chest and has a few things. So not, well, it's the only one with like, I guess it does technically have double doors, but we can, that's where we came from, I think. And we're going this way. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. How about we go up this way? Or did we come from that side? I know we came from somewhere, that area, that way. There's the ice spike. So yeah, we're coming from this side, coming this way. So we'll just go ahead and go this way. Let's see. Did we check those houses over here on this side? Let's go ahead and check them, just in case. I think we did. We'll never have enough beef and leather. There's a grinding stone. So a lot of people were, well, not a lot of people. What am I talking about? There's some people that were streaming and I was helping out. They didn't know how to get like different stones and stuff. This is the best thing to use. Actually, it's wrong one. I'll take it. I'll take it. See, I don't think I came all the way out here. I checked this one. I checked this one. I checked those two. I know. I checked this one. These guys are all lovey-dovey. This is where I got the grinding stone. Yep. And this one's the one I did not check. There we go. Look at all the apples. I should just take all the apples out. I'll eat those as we go. See? Too many potatoes. I guess I'm not going to need these oak either. I got 2 potatoes. I got 7 carrots. That's good. Got some beetroot seeds. I'll go ahead and take this chest. But I don't want any of the other random stuff. So we'll go ahead and throw the seeds out. Litter out. We'll keep the potatoes. Why not? We'll go ahead. This is all our food. Raw mutton. Gotta cook that. It's getting dark, so how about I bunk with this guy for right now. And sleep. Yo, look at Chad. Freaking Peyton. I don't know if I got to you. I don't think so. Did he leave before I could say anything? All right. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do that. And do that. Just to compact our food a little bit. So I'm gonna eat the bread first. Apples do not eat. And then I guess I could cook this fish. So we'll do this like this. Mutton last. Let's see, just like that. And then I'll do the fish right here. I'm all paranoid now because one of my videos, I don't know if you've seen them, one of my shorts, you can see me like doing something in the crafting table or in the furnace. I don't remember where exactly, but I was messing around, and all of a sudden, you know, I was approached by a creeper. I turned around, there's a creeper. I'm like, oh shoot! It blows everything up. Yeah, Minecraft, don't get rid of the creeper. We need the creeper. We want the creeper to be there. Alright, so hay bales here. I'll use oak for now. I'll keep the spruce. Plants. Got 2 more leather, which is good. We could actually make another bundle. Why not? Let's go ahead and make another bundle. And that would be our good item bundle. In other words, where nuggets, you know, the iron nuggies, golden nuggies, all that stuff go. That's basically what I want in that bundle. My iron, go in there. I do want to make another bundle for these, but I'll put those in there for now. Just takes up 1 slot. That's why I like the bundles. Let me go ahead and see. It says there's like 15 more items. See, like the gray wool we're not gonna need. These are well. Oh, I'm in the wrong one. See, let me see. That's spruce trees, which we'll need. See, the egg, all that's food. Take out the raw salmon, we'll eat that next. We'll eat those things next. This was next. Let's see, what else can we take out? A value. This is on my valuable bundle. So that goes in there. That goes in there. Let's see what else we got. Potatoes for food. I don't want to put my apples in there. There's too many. See how it's like 15? That'll take 30 slots almost. 29 to be exact. Where's the brown wool? Brown wool we're not going to need either. Ah, you didn't like it. Alright. You didn't want to have fun with me. That's messed up. So here we go. Let's just take these out. And these beetroot seeds for food. What else we got? Where's my furnaces? They go there. What an asshole little kid. Come on, guy. That's messed up. Slamming the door shut on my face. Alright, the ice pack biome was that way. We don't want to go that way. We're going to go this way. So we'll follow the river over this way. First, he doesn't like me jumping on the bed with him, playing around. No. And then slams the door in front of my face. Messed up. What is that? Another village. And that has a 2-story house. That has a book. What is it? A librarian. What are the odds of that? 1 block. I'm looking somewhere else and I run into just 1 block in the middle of the... Wow. Alright. So... You know what I should do? I should double check. You know what? Let me double check the chats for our other... Like in Twitch and stuff. Let's see if we got anybody in there. Just make sure. And I got 1 viewer. I'm not sure if they're still there on Kick. Looks like 1 viewer on Twitch. according to this, and 1 follower. But I don't have no one on YouTube anymore. But thanks, Peyton, for stopping by again. Let's continue on. Let's go. Like I said, this is just a chill stream. It's nothing. I'm gonna be looking for that cherry blossom. Ah, that tongue twister. Cherry blossom biome. For our friends. I'll take the apples. I have enough potatoes. How about I just take 6 potatoes? Or let's do 7 potatoes since we got 7 carrots. And we'll just leave these here. I'll take the bread. 8 saplings. How many of the other saplings we got? 6. We'll just do 6 saplings. We don't need that many. I'll leave this chest there. I do need this torch. Actually, I'll make a stack of torches right now. That I'll definitely take. That basically, the fletching table is one of the best ways to get emeralds from these villagers. Just because you could trade sticks to the villagers. See, like this guy, 32. If I had 32 Ryan flesh, I only got 4. Didn't kill many zombies. See, and then this, until I go to the nether, I won't need this brewing stand. Just because it uses a 1, 2, 3, 4. Just because it uses blaze powder, so kind of end game. It still wants 32 as well. Okay, well, let's continue. Here's that 2-story building I was talking about. There's that librarian. What you got? Luck of the Sea. So this is another important, very important crafting station, because the lectern gives you an opportunity to enchant with to basically get the most important book that you need. There we go. Actually, yeah, I do need oak. Okay, so this is the 2-story building we're talking about. Let's go up here to see if there's a chest. No chest. Usually a chest will spawn right there. Did I cook all mine? Oh, I got a raw salmon. I don't know if it'll take that one. So to catch a cat, where'd he go? To catch a cat, you gotta crouch with salmon or fish. I think it's gonna be cod. It's not gonna be salmon. It's gonna be cod to actually get the cat to follow you. Oh, there you go. Here you go. Let me see. I got my cat. I got a cat. Nice. And then it's the black cat that I wanted. Nice. Here. Let's see. Where are you? There you are. What? Screenshot? Come here. And sit. Let's see. That'll be a good thumbnail, huh? See if I can get a screenshot of that. Boom. Maybe. Let me see. That's not gonna help. Oh, if I did or didn't, it's fine. Should have taken off the pants. All right, let's go back. So, you know what? You have to be traveling with me. And let's go ahead and see what we got here. I guess we could sleep here in this village as well. Why not? First try too. One fish. All right. Sleep here and then we'll head out. I think after the second time you let them roam around and sleep, they bring you like special items or something. So I like cats in Minecraft. Alright, so where are we at? Which way did we come from? You iron golem get to live. I don't need iron anymore. I got my shield. Alright. Let's go to this house over here. I don't think we went to that one over there. Let's see what we got. Smoker. I already got cooked fish though. Smoker cooks things a little bit faster, I guess. When it comes to food. Yes, please. And another yes, please. So, see all this random food I got here? I could just do that. Now it's a food bundle. Gotta get rid of this wool. Do I want to pick this chest? How many chests do I have? It's gonna be here. 6. Yeah, I don't need this chest. I'll put the wool in there. Never know when I'll come back. And that's how I organize my stuff. Anyway. Pork chop. Mutton. Chickens. I think I have an egg. But you know what? Let's go searching for that biome. So I know I saw one of these. One of those churches from afar. That's how I identified the. The village earlier. So I think I was coming from that side over this way. So I think if we continue that way, let's check the specs. That'd be good so you could see my PC specs as well. So I do have 10th gen i5. And then it's the NVIDIA 3060. It's a laptop. So, and I got 32 gigs of RAM on this. This is not even my PC. This is my wife's PC. So let's see. So if I go this way, is it increasing or decreasing? So it's decreasing. That means I'll be going towards spawn. What I want is to increase and increase, which is kind of weird. Okay, well, let's go. I thought we were coming from this side. I thought wrong. This one as well. Let's go ahead and do that. Now I got to think of a name for this guy. But we'll see. We'll see what we got. thought we were coming from this side. Here's the pale oak trees, and there's all that spruce. I might be just going backwards, but no. I don't know. I don't remember. Well, let's find out. I do want to travel far enough to at least find. I do want to find a cherry blossom biome. I know it's a little bit faster on horse, but I don't want to go on a horse. All right. I don't know. Let me see. We went backwards. That's going up. Negative is going down. Yeah, so I think I am going backwards. I want negative to go up. But I also want positive. Let's see. That's right. The Z to go up as well. Is that lava? It is. Okay, well. If I had a bucket, that'd be nice. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to be going this way. Yeah, 'cause I think I saw the. Wait, did I leave him? I did leave him, huh? Didn't I? Let me see if I could get him to teleport to me. There he is. Alright, let's go in the boat. I shouldn't have gotten the cat. But oh well. What's done is done. Chill stream. Let's go. Let's see. I don't hit the cat. There we go. Let's go this way. I didn't hurt him. Hopefully he's following me. There he is. Alright. It'll keep the creepers away too. They don't like cats. But before we base, before we progress, I need to find that cherry blossom biome. Teleport across. These cats. Little Enderman cat. Ender cat? That'd be a good name. Not sure. Not sure. We'll find out. We'll figure. Hold on. Oh no. Oh, no, no, no. Hey, look. Doggos. Too bad I don't have leather or what's called bone. That's gonna be a problem because I forgot my bed at the village. Isn't that great? And we're in a taiga, which is hopefully we can find some sheep before it gets too dark. If not, we're gonna be living through another night. Some pig, sheep, sheep, sheep. Sheep, sheep, sheep. I think we're gonna get sheep this time around. Oh, here we go. Take one. There's a baby sheep. We don't need another sheep there. Perfect, 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 perfect. And I need one more sheep. I thought I heard. There it is. Were they all black? Nope. Got a brown one. I need to find some flowers. Anybody see flowers anywhere? Any flowers? I need any type of flower. Any type of flower will do. Red, green, or blue. Let's see. Is that a skeleton that just spawned over there? Yes, sir, it is. Look at that one. He's all decked out, ready for war. Let's see. All I need to find is a few flowers. I don't know. Well, it is what it is. I don't know what color this is. Just for you guys, just so you guys know, I do like Minecraft. Don't scare me like that. I'm listening out for steps. Oh, nice magenta. I'll take the magenta. Why not? So I was looking for flowers because you could do that. You get the flowers, turn them into dye, and it doesn't matter what color wool you have. You could actually make yourself what is that? I hear the baby zombie somewhere. Where are you? Look who it is. Aren't you stuck in the water? So if you're ever being chased by a baby zombie, you can just get them stuck in the water like this. And you don't have to worry about them. See? Is that another one? There is another baby zombie. Where is he? There he is. Anyways, how about we sleep? Hopefully he doesn't reach us by the time. And by the time he does reach us, see, he brought us a feather. Yeah, so when cats sleep like that with you, they tend to bring you presents, which is pretty cool. Just don't sit them down. Also, if you don't want your buddy to open a chest, sit your cat down on top of the chest. That also works. All right, let's see here. A lot of nice caves and stuff. A lot of places where you can make a nice little base. But right now we're looking for a specific biome. Normally it's not this difficult to find. But for some reason the seed's not cooperating. Let's go up this way. See, nice cave. Let's get some a vantage point up here. You never know. Might be a cherry blossom biome like right on the other side of this cave or this mountain. Let's see. Let's just head over this way then. And now there's like billions of sheep. Look at all this. Okay. When you're looking for something, it's never there. Birch tree forest. Taiga forest. I don't know if it has a new name. It normally is just taiga, but let me see which way am I heading. I continue going that way. So I was heading towards spawn. I think this is spawn over here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna increase. Should I go positive? Go that way. It looks like I was going towards 0, 0. That's 0, 0 right there. That's where I spawned. I just made a little loop all the way back. Ay, ay, ay. All right. Yeah, I'll continue this way. How about we eat something first? I want to go to that hill and then go that way. So I don't know if I should just stay on top of this hill here. We'll see. Hello, Gween Kid. I guess the W is for that R. That's pretty cool. How's it going, Gween Kid? Cool name. Let's see. So I'm just streaming, just doing a chill stream here. Not really nothing, how do you say, out of the ordinary. But my goal right now is I'm looking to see if I could find a cherry blossom biome. Let's see here. Let's go ahead, grab my book. We'll save this in the gold because that's our first treasure. Cat gave us. I think I came from this village. We'll continue going this way. So I know cherry blossom biomes, they spawn kind of sort of like plains, hilly area. That doesn't look too hilly. Well, it looks more hilly that way than it does this way. We come from that village. I think we came from that village. Then we went to that village behind us. You know what? I'm going to continue north. Because we are at negative 134, 870. So I'm going to continue. I'm going to continue increasing my Z. Z needs to be increased. That's the way I'm going to, that's the direction I'm going to head. I believe that is where we're gonna, unless I'm going towards spawn again, which I don't think so. This looks too familiar to me. Oh no, no it doesn't. We didn't go through this type of cave system. That's a hole right here. Do we need coal? I don't know if we need coal or not. We never have enough coal, but still. Let me see. Yeah, we got enough for now. Ice. Hopefully we don't go to the ice biome by going positive. That's a beautiful biome right there. I don't know, it's just, yeah, this is the ice biome. You know who I forgot? Our cat. Oh well. Rest in pepperoni. Or hopefully he spawns over here where we end up going. That's an azalea tree right here. See, so what I was explaining earlier, if you find an azalea tree, usually in this biome you'll find it. Under that is a lush cave. There, should we do that? Should we go check out the lush cave? Why not? We'll continue on our quest for the other biome. So right now we're just kind of searching for these biomes here. And we found the pale oak. I think it's called pale oak. I know it's pale, but I'm not sure if it's pale oak biome. All right, see you later, Gween Kid. Thanks for stopping by. It is. Look, see the little flowers on there? That's how you can tell it's an azalea tree. See, there's another one right there. So what you can do in this area is dig down. I'm going to show you guys how to dig down. Let's see what's over here. Dirt. So you see the azalea tree, right? So there's two of them. So that means probably a big lush cave. So just try to get as low as you can under the azalea tree. Okay. We'll probably sleep. Let me get my bed out. Probably sleep right here. Why not? Man, I miss my cat. Okay, well. Let's go ahead and start the dig. I know I don't need. I guess we'll keep the rotten flesh for now. We don't need the dye. Put that there. Our food bundle. We are gonna have a lot of cobblestone. Hopefully not too much, but just enough. Seeds. How many seeds we got? There we go. We'll put the seeds there. We're eating the fish as sustenance. And all right. Take my bed. Let's dig in just so we can get under the azalea tree. Just a little bit. See how we're kind of in there. So now, you know what? You know what would be a good idea? Get 16 of these. And if you get 16 of these, that'll give you a whole stack of torches. Maths. So let's dig in here real quick. I don't know if we should make a little base here. A little cave base. No, we'll just go down. But we will light this up. And we will go ahead. We don't need the... We'll put dirt there. That'll cover our tracks, you could say. So right now what we're going to end up doing, this is going to be our pillar all the way down. So what I'm going to do here, this is our pillar. I'm going to make a stairway around that one spot. This right here. I'm going to add another torch. See, so water is going to flow down this way, and then it's going to turn and go down this way. So water will not affect that block. So if water were to pour down here, it wouldn't affect that block. So let's go ahead and continue making our stairway. See, this is our pillar right here. Is that the wandering trader? He just said, perfect. Perfect timing, buddy. Here, yeah. Come in here. Let's see if you can. And then you. Where are you going? Yep, keep going. Come on. Keep going. I need to push you because there's... Man, I was hoping his leads would break. Okay, what do you got? What do you got, buddy? What do you got? Let's see what you got. What you got? There we go. Ooh, okay. You don't got nothing good for me. I wish this was in reverse. I'd use some of my emeralds for that. Anything else I don't need? I do, however. Need your leads. So now I got 2 leads. I can lead stuff with that right there. Gold. Alright, so now go ahead, block that in again and continue down till we find that lush cave. This is our pillar, right? Right here. Yes, pillar. Hopefully, I'm on the right track. So this is our pillar right here. 1, So 1, 2, 3. And then go down. I hear water already down here. Whoa. Now, is there anything I could? Uh-oh. If I do that, back up, and there we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and plop a torch. Not there, there. In case water does flow down this way. See? So then we'll plop a torch there. Get some light. Here's a little trick. So you see there's a lot of water down there. And it's not a good thing in particular. I think it's gonna be under the lush cave. It's gonna end up being under the water over there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open this up a little bit more just so more light kind of shines down into the cave. See? And I'm gonna show you a little trick. See, we don't have. See how I can see where the light is? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hello, Lush Cave. And then here's another little trick. See how this is the entrance, or this is my exit? I'll put 2 torches there. So if I go down into this water, right, you can see those 2 torches there. See? Nice. And here's our Lush Cave. This is our Lush Cave, guys. And you've seen my other videos, hopefully. Torches to the right. More Lush Cave up there. So, see, torches to the right, torches to the right. Although that torch could get hit by water, so a little bit higher. In case I do end up mining into something that has torch, like, not torches. If I end up mining into something that, like a block that has the torch. Breakable block. There you go. If I mine into here and then all of a sudden, water starts spewing out, it won't break all my torches. That's basically why I do it that way. And now, let's put the torch there. Torch there. Sometimes there's waddles or little, I think that's what they're called. Guajolot, not guajolotes. Guajolotes is a turkey in Spanish. Ajolote. Sometimes there's ajolotes down here. And I think this stuff, sand or clay, it's clay. So you could mine a lot of clay here, and then when you find the villager that uses the stonecutter, the stonecutter villager hooks it up. Some azalea trees, whatnot. I hear walking around, like steps. besides my steps, which is really concerning. Anyways, we found the lush cave. One of these berries, I think you could eat them too. So they're food. I'm not hungry yet. That's lava. Don't want to go into that. And then heading out is that way. See, just follow my torches left. Let's see, what do we got? Azalea trees. Where can we put the azalea trees in? I don't need the clay. Did I pick up the magenta dye again? Hear that? It's like right here. It doesn't sound like a zombie. It doesn't sound like a... Where was the... Over here this way. That's where the lava was. I tend to use lava for my trash management. Normally. Mossy block I'll take. I guess I'll put it in the... I'll just put these in the food. Why not? It's not food, but for now. Glowberries. Am I hungry? Yes. Let's see if I could eat them now. See? I just put them in there too. Food. Well, we found the lush cave before we found the... What's the other biome we're looking for? The... Drawing a blank here. See, this is why I need chat. Where are you guys? Where are you guys? Let me see. I'll take some coal. We're looking for the pretty biome. Two torches. This is my exit, so I go down in here. Well, I might as well show you guys my trick that I wanted to show you guys too. Let's see, where's... Let's find some ore down there. Let's see. That's magma block. So if you go over here to the magma block, and it'll pull you down and you crouch, it won't do nothing to you. See? So now I could see if it reaches. That one reaches. Crouch on the magma block, but it's still slow. Is that fish over there, or is that... Hopefully none of that stuff spawns. So if you pull out of the magma block, you could actually be like this. So now if you put a door down, you open it, you actually are able to get in. See? You create a pocket where you could mine normally and have air. Of course, things are just gonna float up. Go ahead and get rid of that door. Let's go ahead and grab this. Oh, that's convenient. But yeah, you can get into this door like this, see? And in a pinch, you could just plop this down. I got 7 iron out of that. So now I have my doors here, see? There we go. Get some air real quick. Replenish my bubbles. And let's go over here to this side. Plop a door down. Get inside it. See? You got air. Go ahead. Ooh. Don't want to do that. I could go check it out, but you know what? I'm not going to risk it. Let's get my door. This way. Check it out this way. Just looking around. Got a little bit more iron there. Not bad. 2 more. Let's see. Oh, I hear skeletons. That means our buddy, it's nighttime. Okay, well, either way, I can do. You hear him? He's drinking. He's drinking a potion of invisibility. That's what he's doing right now. So that the mob that's coming to kill me doesn't get him. Which I don't think they attack him anyways. Let's get some of this coal. And then I'll go ahead and sleep. Okay, so that's what doors do, which is a this, half of that in there, half of that in there. Yeah, doors are helpful in that way. See, there's all this. What is this coarse dirt? Is it coarse dirt? Moss block? No, I don't think it's moss block. It's rooted dirt. Rooted dirt is basically what the azalea tree has around it. So if you ever see rooted dirt, can't see the azalea tree, but you see rooted dirt. It's probably because of that. There's a lush cave down below. You hear all our buddies dying. All the scallywags dying outside. Alright. Still hear one. Probably under a tree. Sure, why not? Just keep it there. Just put it in there. Alright, food, gold. I guess this is more food. Double food. Okay. So if I need food, I'll just take it out of this one here. Alright, where are we at now? This is here. Alright. You guys ready to fight? Not you. You're not gonna fight anybody. There they are. Hey, hey. Alright. Oh, shoot. Guy's got skills. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We can't do much more of that. Ooh, that was bad. Almost died. That would have been really bad. See, got hit in the head. Where else? Got hit in the foot. Man, you guys had it out for me. I guess some arrows out of that. But I didn't get no bone. I could have gotten doggo. But all right, let's continue. Let's see, we found lush caves. That's two of the biomes that we needed to find. We found the pale oak with the creaking. We didn't see the creaking because we didn't stay till nighttime, but we did find the pale oak forest, or that biome in particular. So this is the reason why I eat fish first, because saturation with the fish, very bad. Don't have a trident. Let's see. Message. Could it be? What do you mean T-Mobile doesn't want me to use Magenta Bed because of their Magenta plan? I'm just playing. Let's see what do we got here. Got lava. Just a random pig on a block. Alright, so far, no luck on the. Am I going backwards again? Tell me I'm not. I am going back. Oh my god. I am going backwards again. I'm supposed to go that way. But man, there's snow over there though. Alright, that's good. There is snow over this way. I'm not sure. Well, I guess I could cross the snow and hope for better biomes over there. Because I like basing in these areas, but I'm not going to base until I find that other biome. Oh, also sulfur caves. So we just saw the azalea. We did just see the azalea. I see saturation very bad on the fish. No. I'm not a good ice boat type of champion or whatever, racer. See, so that's where we came from. There's a azalea tree over there. So let's just continue on that way, I guess. If anything, I'll just make some leather boots. All right, let's continue on our journey to find the prettiest biome in Minecraft. It's my favorite biome in Minecraft. Not with the snow though. So the frozen taiga or tundra or whatever this is. Hopefully I don't fall into something like this. I should make my boots. My leather boots. Do I have enough leather to make boots? Let's see. Where did I put my leather? Here. I don't have enough leather to make boots. I just saw some cows back that way. You know what? Let's go over towards those cows. We need to get 3 more leather. I don't want to fall into some of this ice. What do you call it? It's not the packed ice. Powdered snow. I need you guys for boots. And exactly 3 cows. Perfect. 6 leather. Nice. See, saturation with these fish is bad. Worst food you could have. But it'll get you out in a pinch. If you're in an emergency type thing, you could go into a river, kill some fish, and you'll be good. All right, powder snow shouldn't affect me anymore. I shouldn't die from the cold. Got some leather boots now. Okay. As much as I want to go caving, let's stay on mission. We are here to find the frozen tundra. No. Here to find the most prettiest biome in Minecraft. That's what we need. It is what we're looking for, and we're not going to find it here. I will go to that ruined nether portal. Good find. You never know. Might have flint and steel. Unbreaking golden leggings. That goes into our fortune 3. Unbreaking 2. Not bad. Fire charge. And golden leggings. Let's see. So I came from over there. So, and I'm going to go that way. All right. Let's continue on our journey. That fortune pickaxe is going to be good, so when we find diamonds. Oh, but yeah, it doesn't mind diamonds. I guess we'll do some coal with it. See? Saturation. Done. So let's go ahead and pull out our cooked mutton. And we really don't want to be out here in the snow. Well, it's dark, so we'll have plop this down and sleep. Uh-oh. Which way was I going? Which way was I going? That way. Let's double check again. No, not that way. Was it this way? Yeah, the lava was to my left. So I'll go ahead and go this way. Hopefully, if I see that ruined portal, I'm going the wrong way. Well, when I started the video, I did wish for taiga, and here we are. Unfortunately, I don't want taiga right now. We want to go ahead and see the pretty biome, as what we're looking for. As pretty as this looks, it's nice. Let's go this way. Yeah, more frozen. Why doesn't it look frozen over there? That looks like a village. Let's go hit up this village. That'd be good. What? Whoa. Bunnies. What, are we gonna get another cat? No. No more cats. Maybe I could cook some of this food here. Let me see. Raw beef. Let's go. I should put my furnaces down too. Might as well. Pork chops, yes please, and ramen. Yes please. What do we got here? Steak. So the steak, I shall put this back in here. And I got 7 steak. Anything else raw? Pork chops. Okay, so we'll put the pork chops in there. Let's go ahead and that's where I have. And we're heading from over there to over here. No, we're heading that way. Okay. Behind the igloos where we're going. Another Fletcher's table. Nice. I don't know if I should take it or not. No, we could just build it. Got a lot of little igloo homes here. They say that there's an igloo that has a enchanting table under it. Take the coal. Definitely take the coal. Already got potatoes over here. We got beetroot. We'll make it 7 all the way across. He has nothing to do. Let me see what he got. 15 beetroot for an emerald. So usually when there is a house with one door, normally there is no chests. What's this guy, the toolsmith? That's stone stuff. It. When you find a house with double doors, normally has a chest. It's not. That's where we found the tools. Yeah. Did we check this house up here? We did. No, we didn't. Hopefully there's no iron golem. Alright, another one of these. Perfect. We'll go ahead and put that stuff in there. Crafting table here? No. I'll take that. Don't need the bowl. Oh, beetroot soup? I'll gladly take it. Why not? Beetroot soup. Okay. Because that'd be a bad end to this run. Another one. And then if you do have extra, you could always put that in there. It's pretty cool. Snowballs are good for when you go into the nether, especially against blazes. That's another toolsmith. Yeah. Double beds. Let's see, what's this? All right, so pillage the village. There's the iron golem. Hopefully that one dude didn't tell him anything. See, this is where the clay would have came in handy. 10 clay, 1 emerald. If I had all that clay from that lush cave, this guy would have given me enough emeralds to... But oh well. Would have, should have, could have, didn't happen. What's in here? More bread. Nice. Don't need potatoes, don't need beetroots. And then let's go ahead and put that there. Throw away the bowl. What's in here? I think we've already been in here. Stone cutter. Yeah, I think we've been in all these already. Fletcher. Alright, let's go ahead and get most of those pork chops go in our food. And then cooked mutton I'm going to keep. That's what I'm going to be eating. Cooked steaks go in our food. And then that's it. Let's take all these. Let's see what kind of lantern this is. Nice. I'll take it. I'll take... Yeah, I just need one. I don't need that many. All right. So which way we're going? Igloo, behind the igloo. We're heading this way. In hopes of finding Nemo. No, I mean the what's that? What is the biome we're looking for again? The pretty biome. The pretty biome. What is it called? We're looking for the cherry blossom biome. There we go. I'm like losing it here. I don't want to be... Down in the comments, you guys could go ahead and let me know, hey, how long it took you to find a cherry blossom biome. Usually, when I spawn in a nice little hilly area, like, cherry blossom biomes are everywhere. For some reason, I wished upon myself a taiga, and the taiga I got. Let's go ahead and go sleep. I saw something over yonder. Let's see. See which way we're heading. I need to double check. Alright, so if I'm heading this way, am I still heading positive Heading positive on my X, but I'm not heading positive on my Y. That's the way I need to go. That's the way we're gonna go. Looking, that's getting a little bit more flat. A lot of sand here. I wonder if there's gonna be a desert biome pretty soon. Hey, look, another azalea tree. That just means another lush cave is down below. We will need to find a what are those called again? Sulfur cave as well. Go check out the shipwreck. I think there's a shipwreck right here. And our doors is what's gonna help us with shipwreck. Just to see what kind of loot we got down there. Hopefully it's a full ship. That way we got all 3 chests. All 3 chestesses. Hopefully nothing spawns under us. Let's see. Let's make a little dock. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. Put that in there. Put that in there. Well, that's great. So I know the captain's quarters normally has a door here, but it's not letting me have a door. Wow. Okay. It's not letting me place a door, but we saw the first chest. That's exactly what we want. So we'll go ahead and place the door there. In. And we can grab the chest. Look at that. Look at that. What these for? Nice. See? That's what the doors are for. So now we're gonna have to make ourselves some iron armor. Let's go ahead and put our crafting table down. I don't think we have enough golden ingots for that, but we do have nuggies for 1 more iron. That would give us some iron armor. Now we have 24. Now we could upgrade. So let's go ahead and how about we drop our pants? No pun intended. Unbreaking golden leggings. I'll drop those. Don't need them. Golden nuggies. Let's see. We got 6 of them. Iron. We got those. What else we got? 10 of these. They're swimming around me, which isn't very good. Let's see. All right, let's start with our helmet, our boots, and then chest plate and leggings. All right. not in the frozen tundra anymore, so that's gonna save us a lot of time. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, keep the doors. Definitely need the doors. Did I place down all my I think I did. Okay. That's about right. Let's go ahead and head out. Grab the bed. Prepare our door. Right here. Check the next one. So we know we don't need potatoes. Leather cap, blast protection. Wow, look at all these leather caps. A mending leather cap. And I'm not sure if we could take the mending enchant off to put on a book. That'd be nice. Do here swimming. That's not good. Close the door. And then Frostwalker leather boots. You know what? That would be nice to have. Blast protection, aqua affinity. Plus 400% submerged mining speed. That wouldn't be a bad these leather caps wouldn't be bad, but the Frostwalker would be the best. I'm gonna leave this door here just in case. Let's go ahead and check the next. I think there's a door here anyways already. Next chest. Should be closed. Oh, it closed that way. That's not gonna protect in case. And we got some books. Nice. A compass. Feathers. Oh, we don't need the feathers. We'll take the treasure map though. Give us some. So that's all 3 chests right there. This was a good find. All right, let's go up because swimming was either nautilus, fish, or drowned. Wow, this is where we left the other crafting table. There we go. Yep, doors. They help out a lot. All right, how about we find where this place is? Ooh, it's gonna be probably gonna be over here. I have a feeling. Been around in the ice. Maybe we could go. Polar bears. Don't get too close or they'll attack. We got the babies out. Oh, I guess I was wrong. It wasn't into the ice biome. What's up, bear? These bears. Here. Let's connect this to this. I guess could be together. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Where'd the duck go? I'm running away from the spot I'm supposed to be. See if the dot moves up or down. Some food. Getting dark. I don't want strays spawning. That would be bad. Look at that. Pretty rainbow. Now that's not vanilla. The rainbow is definitely not vanilla. The rainbow is part of the texture pack I have. Which way was I going? I was going the wrong way, so I need to go back this way. Here, let's put some ice under these guys. Yeah, I know. You got your baby. You're still after me? Why you run after me? Where's this gonna be for you? So where's the dot now? Alright, so I found it there. I think it's gonna be that way then. I think it'll be faster with the boat. What do you guys think? Yep. Let's go. That's where I got the map. Oh, there we go. It's probably going to be over here in this area. It's probably going to be in one of these islands right here. This way though. I didn't know where to go. I was getting close when I was on that side. That was weird. Feels moving me in the direction it's supposed to be. Maybe it is right here. Let's go this way real quick. I want to see. I can't even find exactly where I am at on the map. No, it's not gonna be that one. It's gotta be this area right here then. that azalea tree we found? There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Be over this way. Here. All right. So they say to get in the middle of the X. So turn that way. And then put my butt 1 pixel out. There we go. And that's where the chest should be. Supposedly, that's what they say. How true that is? Find out. True enough. Nice. More of these here. Let's go ahead and get some iron sword. Let's take this. Why not? That scared me. Creeper spawns. Alright, some gold. Let's go ahead and put my shield back on to get more space. Oh yeah. See if we could get my emeralds out. Let's see. What's in there? Cooked fish. I'm gonna leave the cooked fish. Water breathing potion. Very nice. Cooked salmon. I'm gonna leave that there too. Don't need it. Put this in there. Alright, so put that in there. Put the leather in there. I'll have string. Okay, we'll put iron and gold in there. And we'll put the emerald in here. And then where can we put the compass? Here too? Yeah. I don't think we can put water breathing potion in anywhere. Alright, we found what we're looking for. Put the sand in there, put treasure in there. There we go. Nice. What we haven't found is our biome we're looking for. So which way is positive on our Z? That way. So we gotta go that way. All right. Let's go. Let's go ahead and get some. You can never have enough food. So it's going to be a time where you're going to run out and you're going to need food. So it's better to get some now. Holy taiga. It's a lot of. Oak biome now. Oak forest. Perfect. Oh, birch. Could it be a birch? Is it an oak? Is it a taiga? We don't know. It's all mixed here. Cave. If we head that way, are we going backwards that I want to see. Screenshot. Where are we at? Okay, so if I go this way, it's going backwards. I have to head that way. But right now, I think I'm heading backwards because this is the village we were at. That's the way I need to go. That way. That is not my cat. I don't know where my cat was left behind. Somewhere far, far away. Fortunately. Alright, let's take that off because now I know where I need to go. It's about to be dark again, so we'll probably sleep. What is that? Let's see what we got over there. Might as well sleep, huh? Yeah, why not? Let's go. Before strays spawn. I don't like the strays in the snow. They make you slow. Ooh, another village. Let's go pillage it. Why not? We're already here. Have we been here? Maybe this is the village we were at? I don't know. I don't think so. No, it was not. Go ahead and take another bundle. I'll take the leather. Definitely will take the leather. Definitely will take the saddle. That'll drops in there. Although if they have a smoker, that'd be nice. Maybe this one has the smoker. Nope. This is the village we were at. It's gotta be. This is what we need the smoker for. Boom. Boom. Quick. I don't know why I think this is the village we were at. Alright, let's head out. I think we're heading that way anyway, so. What's that hut right there? Let's go check these out real quick. The double beds. Nothing there. Okay. So as long as we're going positive on our Z. Okay. Am I tripping here? That's positive on our Z. We gotta get to 1800. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think this is where we had this. Yeah, this is the village we were at. So that other village that we found was probably... That was the village that was brand new, not this one. God, I'm going around in circles. Gotta focus. Let's focus on the goal. We need to find... We need to find ourselves the biome. Lava down there. All right. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Positive, and that's increasing my X is increasing, which is that way, and that way is positive. Don't want to get turned around. Should be a nice place to base as well. Okay, well. Oh, these are the... They were the ones that were chasing me. They got stuck in the water. They could chase me this way. Come on, this way. Oh well, whatever. I need to go that way. Bread first. Pork chops in there. Let's go hit some land. Well, this has been a journey. I thought I was gonna find the that biome quicker than, but our friends over at the other on the stream I was on, they were streaming. They said they had been running around for 5 hours. I have a feeling they were running probably around in circles like I have. But they're already like 5,000 blocks out as well. I'm already about 2,000 blocks, so I haven't found. But this is the type of biome where you would typically find a my tongue twisters. This is where you'll typically find the biome we're looking for, which is the cherry blossom biome. Normally it looks like this, but there's no snow, kind of hilly like that. Not sure if there could be snow with the cherry blossom biome. We could take on that pillager tower. What do you guys think? It's not worth it. Let's just keep going. Is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is? Are we finally finished? Did we do it, chat? Did we do it, chat? Look at that right there. It's not a biome. It's just like 2 to 3 trees, but I think we did it, chat. I think we found what we're looking for. Let me go ahead. And if it is, this is where we're going to base. This is where we're going to stop and smell the flowers. It's gotta be. See, plains biome, sort of kind of hilly. See, there's like a lot of, that's mountain. The high mountains, you could tell with the peaks. Ooh, that's a nice cave. Whoa. Don't want to fall in any of that. Look at these beautiful trees. It's not the complete biome. Oh, there we go. It is the complete biome. Let's go. We found it. It's over there. Just looking around, see what's around. Tell me that's not a lush tree. No, lush. Just a regular tree. Look at this place. You know what? I think I am going to make my base here. We got cherry trees. If I go down that way a little bit more, we got a lot of the taiga. What's that? Is that a ruined portal? That's a big one. That is a large ruined portal. Ooh, I thought that was a village. I was like, ooh. Imagine having a village around this area. That would be nice. Yeah, this is a ruined portal. And here are these white horses. Like I said, I was on a stream. I was watching someone stream yesterday. They were looking for the that biome right there, the cherry blossom biome. But check out the ruined portal. This is a large ruined portal too. This is a nice ruined portal. Look at this. We got flint and steel. Beautiful. Protection 4. I'll probably leave these here. Fire protection. Beautiful. I'll leave those there. Take these. I don't need the flint. Look at this portal. How close is it for being completed? I'd have to break 1, 2 crying obsidian. 1, 2 crying obsidian, and then just fill it in. That's not that bad. All right, let's go ahead and go to the cherry blossom biome that we found. I think we're gonna call it a night there. And then again, I'm probably going to be streaming tomorrow around 6 p.m. Pacific time until daylight savings time comes, and it's probably going to be 6 p.m. Mountain time, 5 p.m. Pacific time. Because I am in Arizona, and it's 117 degrees out. It's going to be fun tomorrow at work. There we go. This one. Cherry blossom biome. What do you guys think? Take off. Do I have room? Do I have room for all that? I guess I could put this in here. It's a lot of cobble. Let's see. I don't have room. 1, 2 slots. What else can I put in my? It's a lot of dirt. So it goes there. Like, I'll just do that. Screenshot. Nice. All right. We found it, guys. We found it. Cherry blossom biome. With that said, I guess I'll end my stream right there. Thank you for everyone that came in. Thank you for everyone that liked, subscribed. I don't think anybody subscribed yet to it. We'll see. We got Pillager Tower. We got a raid over there. I don't know what's down there. Ocean, maybe. A lot of chickens. Make some chicken farms. But this place looks nice. I kind of like that cave. Before I go, let's go. Wow, that village has an awesome cave. Before I go, let's go see what that village has in store for us. And that cave kind of leads up to that village. All right. Should I risk it for the biscuit? Should I jump? What do you guys think? Should I jump? Jump into the water? Yep, let's go. Hey, hey. So that cave system, that cave looks like it's like the entrance to that village. Is real pretty cool. Look at this. We could probably make it a nice entrance. Fill it in. Here, let's. So mobs don't spawn. All right, we'll leave that like that. As you can tell, I'm putting torches to the right. Right here, it doesn't really matter, but it's like in the outside. But I don't want mobs spawning here, so it's down here. Put one there, there. This looks like an entrance. We'll put one there, and we'll do torch there. Here, right, 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 right. lava pool. That would be so cool. Where from? Not from this side. Nothing over here. Lava pool. Lava pool. Nether. That's where the Nether portal will be. And basically, I'm doing this just because I don't want mobs to spawn. So that's my main reason for like rushing into the cave. But I do hear a skeleton running around. I don't know where he's at. Just kind of. Probably spawned over here. Yeah, there he is. Hey, hey. Teamwork makes the dream work. So he did spawn over here. He spawned with all these. There we go. That would be a bad way to die. Alright, let's see. One, two. What do you guys think? Get rid of them all. Wow. Is this a creeper spawner or what? That is crazy. I went through all my torches. Alright. I need a torch there. See all those creepers? Oh shit. I didn't see that spider there. I heard him. I didn't see him. That spooked me. I don't spook easy. That's it. Right there. Boom. Dead end. Go ahead and eat. Get that extra part. Oh, I don't have spider eye. Throw in the food pile. Bones, food pile, string, and those chest pile things. Now that we need to go. This one. we do need to go and get ourselves acquainted with that village. But before we do that, let's make it nighttime. Let's make it daytime from nighttime. Whew. Minecraft didn't want me coming here. It looks like spawned in freaking. How many creepers was that? 5, 6 creepers, 2 skeletons, and that spider that spooked me. That shouldn't have spooked me because I literally heard it. I was like, "Oh, there's a spider." Oh well. That's the fun about playing Minecraft. You never know when something like this is gonna happen. You know what? I've been mining. I might as well use my fortune since. Right? I should have done that from the start. Hold on, let me go ahead and put one of these down. And get myself some sticks. I guess I'll do this. Why not? Just boom, 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 boom. Hey, this way. Leave that there. Some sticks and get some cobble. Boom. I don't need the X, so we're good. Actually, I do need the X. What am I doing? There, I don't need the hoe. There we go. Was this a dead end? It was. Okay, we're going the wrong way. I always get myself turned around. Yeah, zombie. Right, so I'll go ahead and put torch here, here, and here. Yeah. Make a stairway here. I'm sure zombies and the such. See how we're here? I'll put a torch there. There. Since this is another entrance, I'll put a torch there. Yeah, this place is huge. This is the way we went in earlier. There's our exit right there. I want to leave, it's left. And this is another one. Just put a torch there. That's a nice cave. So we're gonna be able to have a lot of iron and stuff. See, this is what we need these boots for. For these blocks right here. So you don't sink into the. What we got up here? Look at how beautiful this place is. I need to up my render distance. There's that pillager tower. Perfect. Village. Pillager tower. Beautiful. Alright, let's go ahead and start with the first house over here. What will it give us? Nothing. Because, you know what? I'll set my spawn right there. House number 2. 1 door. Nothing. See? House number 3. This is our stone cutter. You can get clay right here. Stone cutter. And then house. This is a double door, but it's a blast furnace. The blast furnace is good for smelting iron ore, gold ore, and stuff like that. Or if you have, what are those called? I'll leave the lectern there. So we do have a librarian. But yeah, those are good for all the ores or the armor pieces that you don't want. Another bundle. Oh, it's full. This one's full. Is that why? How about we do this? not? Can it not? Let me see. Where did I put these? Okay, so maybe this one could pick it up. Yes. All right. Goodness. Another chest. Oops. So with the extra chest, we could go ahead and place it in here. What was there? Right there. Now we got 8 chests. All right. Let's continue on our exploration of this village. This village is very lengthwise. It's on a hill, and I don't like when it's on a hill like this. All right, what we got there? Is that might have more farm down there somewhere. I don't think there's another house. These never have anything. See, single door, nothing. This one, leather pants and leather cap. Some wheat. There's a zombie. This is a big house. A big librarian. Do we have a chest anywhere? This is nice. Okay. Hearing a zombie and a skeleton, they're probably down below. You gotta be down below. In the cave system. Tomorrow we're gonna attack that pillager tower. For now, we got some horses. Did I check these places out? I think I did already. Yeah, these were the blast furnace. The other stone cutter is. Yep. Nice village. Very, very nice village. And then look at this entrance to it. I'm probably gonna smooth it out and make it like if maybe something hit here, that'd be pretty cool. Got all the torches down in here. It's good. That means mobs won't spawn. No guarantees. But I know there's a lava pool. Where was it? This way? Ooh, mobs could spawn here. Let's go ahead and what do you think you're doing? 3 whacks and then crit. Look at that guy trying to be all sneaky. No, sir. Not on my watch. I wonder what's down there. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's make a nice little staircase down. Nice. You know what it is? Creeper trap. You fall in there, then a creeper follows you in, and kaboom! That's what that creeper was probably waiting for. Yeah. What a character. Minecraft. No. Do not get rid of the creeper. It's a big no-no. Creeper is a very important part of Minecraft. I need more torches. Yeah, so I guess this is where we'll base. I like this because then we can make bridges and fall to our death. Looks like there's another lava pool over there in case we don't want to make our nether portal this close by. Is that nether portal? Maybe we could do the nether portal over there. But for now, we'll sleep here. Call it a day. Hey, hey, gaviota. Mi amor. Pretty soon we'll be playing together. Hopefully. Till then, we'll see you guys later. Again, thank you guys for joining me, whoever's been joining me. And whoever's been here, whoever visited us. Thanks for all the likes, subscribes, whoever subscribed. I do got chat up, but I don't think my the little notifications pop up or whatnot, so I'm not sure. I need to get that fixed as well. All right. You guys have a good night.